Go, now we're live.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, take it away, Static P.
Hello, my name is P. I'm here to lay down the static rules and never gonna change like me. Just because that I'm an individual doesn't mean that I can't be something that sets rules for y'all. So give me a second to plead different rules that I'm gonna lay down. Alright, we got no one can ever eat Dorito chips while swimming in a hot tub with a Canadian flag.
That sounds like a typical night.
In their
typical Tuesday night.
In their pocket.
Oh, yeah.
That's illegal.
That's not a good one. Eating out of someone's pocket.
Eating out of a stranger's popcorn bucket during a theater.
Pocket.
That's also
That's
now
crazy.
illegal.
Yeah.
But pocket is yes, pocket's even worse.
Do not eat other people's pocket lint.
Yeah.
It is not good for you.
Other people's pocket lint is not your food. Alright? You'd think it doesn't need to be said, but it does. Obviously.
Okay, who we got?
Just check.
Hello, Interlucky, welcome.
Okay. Pop. Okay, great. Now I've got both chats going here.
Hello, August Stars, welcome. Hey, Kimmy Midnight, welcome. Hi, X, welcome.
Hello,
Hey,
hello.
Boba T, welcome. Hi, Dustin. Galileo, welcome. Welcome,
guys.
welcome, everyone.
Oh, you didn't miss it. Oh, we didn't miss it either. We were just late.
Yeah, I was
Happened.
sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
I was too busy sleeping, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Hey, it happens.
Sometimes you get real tired and you gotta sleep. And some days you forget what you're doing.
Yeah, well, I didn't do a very good
Yeah,
job.
you're like, hey, I think you said we're streaming. I'm like, yeah, we're doing our game dev stream. Yeah, whatever. Let me sleep.
You're like, I'm sleeping. I'm already doing it in my sleep. Don't wake me up to do it. Because it's already going. You don't have to.
Yeah, I was already doing the game dev stuff in my sleep. Didn't need to stream it. Well, I told you, Wifey's brain does not function properly when she's sleepy. You have to help her wake up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't have to say wake up. Just like, tell me what I'm doing today in specific detail. Like, Wifey, we have a Criminal Idol 2 stream today. That means Rainy's waiting for us. And so is everyone else. And I'll be like, oh.
Yeah.
You gotta wake up the logic center of my brain.
I should have said, wake me up. Wake me up, man. I can't wake. Well, hold on. I should have probably played a different song. There are a couple of songs that would get you up.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, you could play some music. Yeah, that always works.
Yeah.
Always wake up with the music.
Hi, Cloveting Lamb.
Welcome, Cloveting Lamb. How are you doing today?
Yeah, Galileo. Nice to see you, Dustin.
Galileo. Did you like it?
Yeah.
What?
Galileo, Picaro.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
You got it. Wow, Rainy's just already on top of it.
Jeez, Rainy, what do you do to wake up in the morning?
I don't know. I'm still kind of brain fog.
August, I attempted that last 2 days, telling her that it's going to be a good day.
Yeah, he's literally said that every morning. He's like, hello, good morning, wifey. Today we're gonna have a good day. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But it does remind
Power
me.
of positivity.
It does remind me of chat, though.
Yeah.
It's not like I wake up and think, oh, I don't want to get up because it's a bad day.
Right.
I literally don't wake up because I think I'm already doing something. And then you're interrupting me.
It's like, go away. I'm
already doing the
something
thing.
important over here. I'm like, what is that? She's like, I'm working on the game. Like, no, sweetheart, you're sleeping. You're sleeping right now. You can't get anything done when you're sleeping. I need to tell you these things.
Yes, you should tell me I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
You should
We'll get better at this.
ask me some mathematical questions.
Oh, no. I don't think that's good.
What's 3 plus 3?
16.
4.
Ah. Darn. I was close. I just had the times 4 root my answer. Square root. I just had to square root my answer. What's 9 plus 10?
Hey, Lunar. Welcome.
19 teen.
19 tens.
Yeah. Are you guys excited about your days today? What do you guys have going on? Are you doing anything mischievous? I don't know why I brought mischievous into it, but here we are. Speaking about mischievous activities.
What? Why are you encouraging people to do mischievous
No,
things?
sometimes mischievous is good.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's very rarely good, but it can be.
Great.
Vine will never die in your heart, Nath. What? I know you're talking about the old version of TikTok, basically, but
why?
Yeah.
And I will never die. Woo, woo, woo.
That is confusing. Very confusing, Nath. Lunar, by the way, how are you? Nice to see you. How is everybody? Have you been to the gym recently? I know I haven't.
Do you guys even lift?
Do you guys even lift? That's a good question, sweetheart.
Someone could lift my tablet every time I draw.
Yeah, your tablet's pretty heavy. It's like a lift. Yeah.
Maybe I should lift more. Should lift my tablet more.
Yeah, lift it up and down a couple times more.
Oh my gosh, I'd probably die.
It's okay. Well, it's not okay to die, but I think you'll be alright.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you genuinely believe that?
Yeah. You'll get some muscle, and then you'll become super strong. You'll weigh more than you've ever weighed in your life. You might be like 7 pounds. And you're like, dang, what's going on with me? And I'll be like, I told you.
7 pounds.
7 pounds, yeah.
That's a lot.
I know.
I don't know if I'm prepared.
I don't even know if I could live that. 7 pounds is a lot. Really, if you think about it.
I don't think I'd be able to walk past the mirror without going.
Yeah. It'd be frightening, to say the least.
That would be epic. Nothing ever dies.
Why are you singing that song?
I don't know.
Nothing ever
In retaliation.
once again. They used to tell us lies. Yeah. Okay, so there was an old Vine that said, "What is 9 plus 10? 21, you stupid."
You stupid. Jeez. It's funny.
How? Okay, that's an interesting answer. How do you arrive at that answer?
Fun. Fun, fun.
I'm not gonna say you were wrong, but I can't say you're right either. So I don't understand. I just don't know. I just don't know, you know? I can help that.
Oh.
Oh. Hoi hoi Umaku, hello, hello. How are you?
Welcome, Maku. How are you doing today?
Fine, what's different time? A wild time. We're always living in wild times, aren't we? Life is crazy. Life is le crazy. Just a series of craziness. You're good? Good. Glad to hear that. How was everybody's holiday? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you guys had a nice holiday season. We did. We had a nice time. Jan-Stein and I just hung out with family a bit and made some food. We made stuffed shells, and we also made I helped.
Brownies?
Yeah, I did help. We made brownies with what do you call that?
Whipped cream?
Well, it's a type of whipped cream.
French chantilly whipped cream.
Wow. Yeah, it's really good. But we switch ours up because we put brown sugar in ours.
Yep.
It's special. And we put brown sugar in our brownies too.
Yep.
Yeah, they're really good. And then also sticky date pudding, also known as
Sticky toffee pudding.
Yeah. Turned out really good. We just had some for breakfast because it was the
You were
last
hungry.
little bit of it. Yeah. Didn't have time to make anything else because we woke up late. But we did get that. Are you still at your parents' house? Okay, enough. Oh, hi, Moonlit. You remember that time? Yeah. It has its peaks and troughs. Fair enough, Nath. That's the way that goes. Yep. You got the Criminal Idol book as one of your gifts. Oh my gosh, Umaku. That's so lovely. That's great. Congratulations. That's great. Have you been able to look at it much at all yet? It's been a busy time, I'm sure. If you have, what are your thoughts so far? I know it's packed with all sorts of pictures and fun information and behind the scenes stuff. I really hope you find yourself enjoying it. That would make me happy. That would make me happy. It would make me happy to know that you are having a good time with something that I made. Actually, Joe also worked on it pretty hard.
Rain Dog did too.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. Rain Dog also worked on that. And I guess technically he did a tiny bit too.
I didn't do anything else.
Yeah.
I wasn't around.
Yeah. Okay, that is not... Okay, Steam. I mean, okay, Twitch. I mean, Twitch decided that you were saying something naughty, but I had to show them that that's not the case. Okay, so you have... That's a lot of points, Umaku. Time to blow all your points on Stay Hydrated. Okay.
You can't do that.
You can't do it anymore. We made sure there was a
Too many people are pressing it too much.
Yeah. It was getting painful.
Yeah.
It was getting painful to drink water, so we decided to stop. Water poisoning is not
Not
a good
fun,
idea, guys. Okay, so you finished Finished on last night. I'm reading reading one chapter a night. Ooh, that's so cool. Wow. That's so cool. How did it go?
You can use them on you can use it on Stay Hydrated, but it's got timer. Yeah.
It's really good? Good to hear. What do you like about it so far? What do you find enjoyable yet so far? If anything, you know? If you're not enjoying it, hey, it's understandable. Hi, tomatoes.
Tomato, welcome back.
Yeah, can't be trusted.
Hi, tomatoes.
Yeah, nice to see your beautiful shining knife once again. Can you show me your beautiful shining teeth?
Smile.
And
Come
a
on,
smile?
you smile to me now.
Yeah, smiles are much more, what's the word? Much more comforting? Much more,
Much more comforting. Than a knife?
Happy?
Yeah, maybe.
The only time knives make me happy is when, they're really good at making food.
Yeah.
Like yummy food
Very
that I'm
yummy.
about to eat.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that smile.
Beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Tomatoes. We're so glad you are feeling happy today.
Yeah, look at that happiness.
Beautiful.
Also got new headphones. Oh, that's great.
Mako.
What kind are they? Are they full ear covering, noise cancellation, or what kind? Yeah, August. Yeah, death by water is possible. Yep, but death by dehydration is too. True. Wishing you both an H2O balance. Thanks, August. You're the best.
Rain dog.
Oh, hey, thank you for the stay hydrated now. Who's Nath?
Rain dog. What is going on in this frame? I think that's meant to be Harika in this picture here.
Oh, Beats Solo 4. Wow, those are expensive, I remember correctly.
But what is this other stuff?
Okay, so I think you drew some of the other frames already.
Oh, I did? Wow.
For this part. So let me just check over the
next frame is this. And then the next frame is this.
Yeah, so this one, so the one you're working on right now, it's those three looking out from a window. Imagine they're on like the second or third floor or something like that, and they're looking down at the ground level outside. And that's Haruka, another mob NPC students.
NPC students. Got it.
Just make sure they're the same students that you drew in the frame 18.
Okay.
You can somehow make out
them.
So I think 15. Wait, let me check what you did for 15.
Have a good night. Or a good day.
15. Yeah, so let me see. Yeah, so both 15 and 18 have the same students.
Wait, 15? Oh.
Wait a second.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Second. Yeah, I'm just checking if the direction makes logical sense.
Well, Harika's like walking real fast. So she's just walking past everyone.
Walking fast.
Second.
Walking fast, faces passing. homebound. Yeah, she's staring blankly ahead, just making her way through the crowd. Wow.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I think we did was right. It just took me a while to to logic it out in my head because it's been a while. I'm like, why is he feeling
So
this?
sorry.
Bless you.
Oh my goodness, it's terrible.
Okay, it was cute.
No. Ever heard a cat sneeze? That's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah. Hi, Saole. Welcome, sponsor. Thank you for sponsoring us. Hello, hello.
The best person in the world.
I need to spend some time on my coffee. I haven't touched it in a while. I really need to do something there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Meth says, can't agree, it was cute.
Oh. Doesn't feel very cute.
Yeah. No, it never does.
Feels awful.
Yeah, my wife, I think sneezes hurt my wife a lot.
They do. Feels like my brain got jiggled.
No bueno.
Brain got jiggled around.
But yeah, we're having fun. We're just kind of waking up still, but me and my wife, Rainey's been up for a little while more. Longer than we have.
I want to get tissue.
Did I hear? Ever heard of Hatsune Miku? No, I don't know. I don't know what sentence sounded like that to you, but that is not a sentence that was said. To be sure.
What?
Certainly no sentence like that was said.
What? What sentence?
Did it?
Ever heard of a Hatsune Miku?
What is a Hatsune Miku?
What is one in Hatsune? Mike?
What is a
I need to be right back again.
Okay.
What is a ever heard of Hatsune Miku?
What is a? Yeah.
Is that a special type of Hatsune Miku?
I think so. Based on the way it sounds. Sounds pretty special to me.
Please elaborate.
I have to imagine it's a version of Hatsune Miku that that just says, "Have you ever heard of Hatsune Miku?" when you pull its string. That's what I'm gonna guess it's like. Do you see that ambulance over there?
Oh, it's from here,
Yeah.
right?
Ambulance, yeah.
Unless you guys have it too.
No, I think it's over by you.
It's from outside my window. Yeah.
Uncanny.
It's really good. Your impression is. Mew mew mew.
It's like a laser.
Pew, pew, pew. Yeah. I suppose it is like a
I
laser.
never studied perspective. I don't know how to draw perspective, man.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to be an environmental artist now.
Mm-hmm.
Just wing it.
I'll just make their heads really big. Could they be looking at our first story?
Honestly, it's fine.
Just kidding.
Can they be what?
And they're like tiny, right? They don't have to look detailed.
I'll make them into dots.
Donuts.
I said dots.
Oh, I heard donuts.
How would I ever make them into
You know what? Dots
donuts?
really are just donuts. But like,
Really?
just the holes. Donut holes, but like, small.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy.
Or maybe a dot is just a crumb of a donut. Okay, so like, have a good time with your family.
So
Thank you for being here for a second with us. It was nice to see you. Oh, I gotta fix this.
See
Like
you.
See you.
See you.
I think I'm waking up a little now.
Are you? That's good. And
I'm like
yeah,
hitting my head with the pen.
No, don't do
No.
that.
I don't know if it
You're
does
gonna
anything.
get a concussion. 10 concussion.
And concussion.
Yeah, okay, August. Yeah, I always look forward to your comments on my coffee. Thank you. That's really nice to see. Yeah, I appreciate that. I do. Sneezes that make the whole body hurt. Yeah, what can't be fun about that? Happens. I've broken my back 2 times with sneezing. So I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Poor hubby.
Yeah, it's rough.
Sneezes hurt you more than me.
Mm-hmm. It is a no bueno. No bueno. Yeah. But not always. Sometimes it's alright.
You know what we should do? We should sing that song. And like every time we sneeze, we include it.
What song?
The song that we made together. The song that you made.
What's that to do with sneezing?
We should include our sneezes into it.
Oh.
It'd be more like, what's the word? Genuine.
Genuine?
Yeah.
Because everyone has allergies in it?
Yeah.
Then it's like, that's pretty genuine. Yeah, when you get isekai'd, how come no one ever like shows the, hey, I have allergies to everything because I got isekai'd to a new world with all sorts of different plant environments and molds and dust and all etc. That should definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. And I agree.
I agree with myself too.
Wow. Brilliant. Awesome. Brilliant.
I am a genius.
You are.
Thank you.
And I like it.
And I like it. Gotta say, Cole is so stupid.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's facing the other direction.
He doesn't know.
He does. It's obvious.
Oh.
If everyone's going one way, and he's looking the opposite direction, that's just stupidity. Gotta say. Whatever.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't have made him smarter for you.
It's okay. You'll have our moments.
I heard we all have our muffins, and I do agree.
We do have muffins.
We have our muffins. Why is he facing the wrong way?
I
He's
don't know.
If only he would see. Well, that's okay. That's the way it goes. It adds to the drama, right? If you ever watch any drama stories, you're like, they're so stupid. They're so, you know.
Just talk to each other.
Yeah, like, literally. It's how it is. That's the truth. In it.
Mm-hmm.
I got isekai in another world where people were immune to the virus I carry. So basically that didn't change anything. Great. Yeah. Hey, that's what these shows are like though.
It's pouring outside.
Mm-hmm.
That's the old man snoring.
Oddly soothing.
August says that no one can feel tired when they're singing Moana, Where Are You? Do you know that song?
Moana, where are you? I still feel tired.
How does that... Is that...
Moana, where are you? You're not here, you're not there. Moana, where are you?
This is kind of like Somewhere Over the Rainbow a little bit.
I mean, I don't even know it.
Yeah. Well, your version is a little bit like Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Yeah, my version's iconic.
Somewhere over the rainbow way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby.
Troubles, drops.
Oh, yeah, see, I don't know the lyrics. Somewhere over the rainbow way up high. Oh, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby.
Oh, I realize why they're all going the same way.
They're leaving home from school.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they're going home from school.
Why is
Gosh,
Cole
that took
not
me a
facing-
second.
Why is Cole not facing them?
He's a rebel. He's a rebel.
It's because he's...
He
okay.
just wants to be different.
Do you want the actual answer? Because I remember.
I think he was looking for her, but like, if he's facing the wrong way, that's just silly.
Wow. He's assuming incorrectly about things that should be assumed differently than what he's thinking,
Okay.
I guess.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah. That's how people are.
Typical gender 16.
Mm-hmm. It is difficult for gender 16 people. Some people may call it the discovery of America. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's isekai, but wow. That's horrifying. I haven't been... Oh, hi.
Welcome.
Marisa. I'm guessing that's Marissa? Marissa?
Welcome, Marissa.
I haven't been here in 2 years.
Hello.
2 years.
Wow. The artwork is popping. Hey, thanks for being here. 2 years. Wow, it's a long time. Well, we haven't been... Myself, I haven't been that active, so that's okay, you know? That's how it goes. It's not your fault. They've been doing really great on the art, though. There's so much of it. And they're so talented. They are.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we is.
Well, one of us is. Anyway.
What do you say that?
What?
One of us is, at least.
Yeah.
Definitely, she doesn't mean herself is, and the other one isn't. She was trying to say Rainy is.
Or am I? Ooh.
Okay, well, I guess I don't know. I just assume.
Yeah.
I'm
Or
assuming.
she's just trying to say she's the best in the world.
Yeah,
I
maybe
guess.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
The best
Go
artist,
for it.
yeah, in the world.
In the whole
Gotta be
stinking-
positive, gotta be self-affirming, gotta love yourself.
Absolutely.
All good stuff.
Love yourself above all else.
Love yourself or
Yes.
else.
Or else what?
Or else you won't.
Or yeah, and that won't be great. It will be less than great, to be sure.
I mean, I'm pretty close to the best. I'd probably be better if, like, I studied not anatomy.
Perspective.
Perspective.
Hey, that's hard.
Oh my gosh. So good. Second best right now.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you really are. Oh yeah. I remember having loved Rainy's coloring / shading style, especially for the blue-haired idol. Yeah, Aoke.
Oh, Aoke.
Everyone loved Aoke.
Everyone loves Aoke.
Everyone loves Aoke.
It's true.
The best.
She is.
Thank you. There's no fancy shading for this project.
Yeah. Well, it looks good anyway. We don't need the fancy shading.
Yeah.
We haven't started on the songs yet, so maybe there's fancy shading there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there'll probably be fancy shading in the songs. The songs are gonna be probably like just one still frame that's like fully animated with really nice shading, nice coloring and everything. Something like that.
Yeah. Either 2D or rigged.
Yeah, rigged might be rigged.
3D? Are you gonna make a 3D model?
No.
She's been working hard at that kind of stuff.
I've
but-
actually been making 3D models like
Yeah,
the past few months.
she's been doing well.
Well, here's the thing. I could make a 3D model, but I have no idea how to render it. Like, I don't know anything about like 3D lighting in an engine.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's a completely different thing that I don't know anything about.
Completely different jiggy jam.
Yeah.
Sounds complicated.
It probably is until it isn't.
It is until it isn't.
Yeah.
How true.
It
So
is
true.
complicated until you try it, and then it's really complicated until it's not. Right?
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Was a good gentleman.
It's the way it goes though in life. Things are complicated. And then once your brain like does them enough, it's like not complicated at all whatsoever to you, because your brain just understands it and it's like, oh yeah, it's easy, just do this and that and the other thing. Someone asks you like, how do I do this? It's just like boom boom boom, easy, right? And they're like, no, what do you mean?
And I'm like, just move over, I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
That's the way it works. Just the way it goes.
Man, this reminds me of the scene in The Chosen
Okay.
where the guy's pulling his wife through the crowd. Oh my gosh, that was so stupid.
Pulling his wife through the crowd.
Yeah. That guy stabs her.
Oh no.
Yeah. And they weren't even following. Like, he was like, let's go look for. Like, are you dumb?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so silly, I gotta say.
Yeah. That was rough. That was a rough
It's like
one.
not like he made a dumb decision.
No.
It was a good idea to look for everyone.
Yeah.
But the fact that he went to the front of the crowd, you know, and completely in the open, he's just blind, I guess. I get it. It's realistic. But
It's realistic because it's like you don't notice all the stuff going on around you.
It's realistic because
like,
it's stupid.
And there's so much noise, and so you're just like,
all the time.
so much noise everywhere. Not paying attention. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
It's real life.
It's life.
That's life for you. Aw, Kuru. Hello.
Hey,
You sad
Kuru.
you missed the last stream? It was the first time I missed a stream. What stream was that? I don't even. Did we do one last?
We must have.
I think we missed the. Did we do Did we do a stream last Monday? I don't think we. Wait, did we?
Must have.
When was that? 23rd.
I think
Yeah.
we did
Okay.
one. No?
Okay.
Maybe
For
not.
Criminal Idol?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I don't think we missed any weeks so far since we started, so
Oh, okay.
we must have done one last week.
Good. Good to know. I thought we missed one.
We have perfect attendance at the moment.
Dang.
Whew. Even though we're so sick.
Yeah. Could someone send help,
I said help.
please?
Blink if you need help. Blink, 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 blink.
Blink, blink, blink. The allergies are killing us.
Yes.
They're out to get us, and they will not stop until they've had their victory.
Until we're dead,
Then
they'll stop.
Yeah. They're so mean. Okay, Mephi says I don't recall a week not happening yet. Okay, then probably we did last week. Great. And Moonlit. Liz, you've been binge watching from 10 minutes behind. Whoops. Oh no.
That's great.
Moonlit. Oh man. You've been watching from that. So
That's
what-
on YouTube, right?
yeah, what I usually
Only
do
happens on YouTube.
is I like put it on double speed or something like that if I want to catch up.
Yeah, I do that too.
It's a good way to go about
But I
it.
mean, to be honest, you don't really miss anything except some sniffing and sneezing, so.
Oh. No, we did more than that.
Really.
Yeah, we breathed
Uh,
heavily into the mic. No.
I
That's not
sniffed
true, we didn't.
heavily to the mic.
Yeah, now it says it happens to all of us at some point. And that's so true.
What does?
Starting YouTube stream or something and not realizing you're like 10 minutes behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It happens all the time.
Oh, yeah. Wow. You're doing great, sweetheart. I looked away for like a couple minutes, came back. Whoa. 4 new characters added.
Yeah, this is the final frame in episode secret. One of the episodes. I can't tell you which episode because you guys are gonna start putting stuff together.
Yeah.
Right, if I say something.
You think chat's that smart?
Yeah.
They're pretty smart.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
I think they are that smart, but will they actually like try to be smart? Probably not, because that takes effort, you know.
Oh, being smart takes effort.
Yeah, that's why.
It's much better to just enjoy the story when we're done than to speculate and be let down.
Well, you know, I find that people have made many funny ideas or interesting ideas that like they're like, oh, I think I know where this series is going. They're doing this, that, the other thing. I'm like, that's brilliant.
But
like,
no.
I didn't think of that. No, it's not doing that. But that's really smart that you came to that conclusion. Yeah, I had quite a few of those.
The only way I can possibly spoil the series is if I guess something is gonna happen. Because I still haven't read it. Probably should.
It's like a running joke now.
Yeah,
I never read the script.
I should read the script so I know what I'm drawing. But I just don't. Because, okay, you know why? If I start reading the script, I'm gonna start wanting to change things. That's why. That's why I can't read it. Because I'm like a...
Is that how it works?
A control freak. Is that what the word is? I'll be like, this is dumb. You should do it this instead. My idea is smarter.
Dang.
I'll start challenging things. I'll be like, this doesn't make sense because this, that, and the other thing. Or like, remember 3 chapters ago when this happened? Well, this is inconsistent with that. I'll just be going on. We'd have to redo the whole thing, probably.
Will you be going on or will you be going off?
I'll be going on and off. I'll be doing all the directions.
It's a great point, you know, because... Well, I don't even remember what's written down on most of it because it's been so long.
Yeah.
Literally years. And all I know is for sure if I was to write it now, if I was to reread it now, I'd be like, why did we write that? That's not good. So
well, it's not about being good or not. Oh, well, actually, sometimes it's like, yeah, sometimes really picky about that stuff, to be honest. Like, I'm like, well, you could have worded this better. Or whatever, or this part needs to be more interesting here. I mean, remember when you were reading me the script for the game and I was like stopping you like every 2 words and I was like, you need to change.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'd be a nightmare. It'd be so bad. It's best if I don't read it, because then I won't have any judgments to make on it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Not that I expect it to be bad or anything like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty picky too, though.
Yeah.
I want everything to be like perfectly, you know, makes sense.
Wow, hey, I didn't do a bad job. That kind of looks like it's from above-ish.
No, you're doing great. Wow, yeah.
They look like they're looking down upon...
That looks great, yeah.
Upon the smalls.
God's point of view.
Wow, I'm so good at this. I'm such an artist.
Yeah.
Well, that's the final frame done with that chapter.
Oh, the final frame.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now you can go sleep.
Sleep. I said the final for this chapter. We got like a bunch more to do.
Oh.
And we've got the random cards.
Yeah. I could do that this stream, maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
What is this? Please don't spill. Ugh. Every time I have to like open a new tab
Oh no.
or flip through a tab, I'm like, oh gosh, I was not a spoiler.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Azure. Hi.
Okay, hello, is there welcome?
How are
Okay,
you?
I'm going to
Hello.
minimize my screen while I set the next chapter up. Yay! Oh, I have to take a screenshot. Daddy was a good gentleman.
Yeah, that's true. That is a huge advantage over you with YouTube.
What's the thing?
Being able to
Rewind?
be able to rewind and catch back up. Mm-hmm. It is really cool. Just every once in a while, you don't realize that you're literally so far behind.
Wait, what's the advantage?
The advantage is that you can rewatch what's happened. You can rewind and go back and go, what did I miss? Or, oh, that was really funny, I'm going to watch that again. Whatever, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can't do that on Twitch while it's live.
Yeah. I guess that's what makes live more special.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It encourages people to show up on time, I guess.
Ooh. I see.
Not be late.
Can't
It's more
be late.
important that way.
Yeah.
A little green check mark, a little green check mark. I'm gonna put a little green check mark right here.
Check mark means done.
Yeah, it's done.
Yay.
Have you guys ever used the keyboard upside down? I'm
Uh-huh.
doing it right now, and it's kind of difficult.
Wait, upside down?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody turn your keyboards upside down for the rest of the day.
Well, not upside down as in
Not like face down.
Yeah, not face down, but like upside
Oh my
down.
gosh.
Try to use your keyboard.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do
My
this.
brain like ignored that see the CV line above your spacebar. My brain ignored that
Yeah,
for like the
right?
first 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh,
I was
this
trying-
is so crazy.
I was trying to figure out how to copy and paste something. It took like 3
H.
whole minutes to figure it out.
E-L-L-O. Hello.
Oh my god.
Where's the enter? Oh, it's on the left side. Okay, let's redo that. H-E-L-L. Oh, okay, we're getting good.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Get. And then,
How?
sweetheart, you have to put the keyboard.
are-
You have to face the other way while you use it too.
What?
You have to.
What do you mean? I can't look
you
at
have
it?
to- no, you could look at it. You just need to be typing with one hand over here like this.
What?
That's why he's typing with one hand. You have to type with one.
Well, I'm
hand.
trying to type with both so that it's like...
So it's possible.
Well, no, two hands doesn't change it. Whether it's one hand or two hands doesn't change it. Just two hands gets me there
Well,
faster.
I guess technically it's not upside down. It's to
It's-
the.
yeah,
it's like 90 degrees. Like.
It's
to the
180 spin.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay, how are... oh my gosh. Now that I looked away and had a conversation for a second, my brain has lost it again. Wow, space is at the top. How
Question, Rainy.
Hi.
Is the episode with the garden at Spoilers?
Which episode?
With the guard in it?
Not really.
Oh.
What do you mean? Like the guards? Are they spoilers?
No, not the guards themselves. The stuff in the episode.
Wow. That's
Like the
crazy.
stuff. stuff
I'd say no.
Okay.
If you already seen the entirety of season 1, then probably not. I mean, is there anyone here that doesn't know anything about this series?
And is worried about being spoiled?
Okay. I
Raise
got
your hand if you don't. You must consent to the spoilers that we will subject you to see now. You have no choice in the matter.
I just thought this episode was cool. That's why I just.
Oh,
Oh, it's a pretty cool episode, so I don't know.
Pretty cool. It's
I
pretty
don't
cool.
know if I wanted to show it, but okay. I'll just hide all this stuff. Did the guard only appear twice? Oh.
Yes, no face. NPC.
NPC man. Okay.
Might appear later, but I think not the same guy, just the same organization, I suppose.
Spoilers. It's funny because I haven't read the script, so I'm just like, yeah, that's spoilers.
That's spoilers. I don't know this stuff. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's really spoilers, but it's spoilers to me.
Oh, you should drink your coffee now. It's about that time.
Oh!
Oh, wow, Mephi. Yeah, that would be really, 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 really hard. If all your keyboard caps don't have letters on them, and you're doing it with a 180 spin, yeah, good luck. Nath wants to know how you two are doing.
We're doing well. I'm having some allergies.
How about you, Rainy?
Other than that, I'm good.
Are you doing well?
Rain dog?
Oh.
Oh.
Me?
Yeah, you. How are you doing? You doing well?
I'm doing better this week compared to last week.
Good.
What?
Yes, last week I was a little bit sick.
Oh yeah, the sore
sorry.
throat reading.
Yeah.
That was last week.
That was
Yes.
last week. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it didn't really. It only it only bothered me when I was streaming because I had to talk and my throat was just not cooperating. But honestly, it didn't really affect me otherwise. Like I wasn't bedridden or
Good.
too tired to work or anything like that. It's just like little inconveniences.
Sure.
Yeah, it was good to rest for a bit, for sure.
Resting is good. It's an important part.
I need to work out more. Or work out at all.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Yeah. I was saying the same thing. Don't we all?
Like,
My
I need to
goodness.
work out more. Wait, I don't work out at all. So I just have to start.
Well, anything's more than zero. Except
Yeah,
for
it's
negative, I
true.
guess. But. Mm-hmm.
My working out is like walking around once a week. Sometimes
Yeah.
once every 2 weeks. That's the extent of me working out.
Yeah.
Man. I feel ya.
Honestly,
Well,
terrible.
we walk like every day.
Yeah. We do a pretty good at job
We
at
walk
that.
like 15 minutes a day, but it really doesn't make a difference. I'll be honest with you. I think you need to like run for 20 minutes a day. You know what I mean?
Well, we don't do like if we're just using our legs to walk around.
Yeah.
I think it basically just keeps us from atrophying. Let's say, okay, it doesn't build any muscle.
Yeah, I don't think it
You
actually
know.
does
Yeah.
anything.
But we
I
don't use
don't
our
really
upper body or
Well, you
core.
must be there.
Yeah. Sorry, what?
Just
Rita?
for like health. No, it's just for health reasons, not for like,
Yeah,
building
yeah.
muscles or like
Same concern
aesthetic
over here.
reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember we did like stretches for like, what was it, a month?
Yeah.
It made no difference.
Nothing changed.
We did
yeah.
like 20 minutes of stretching a day. It made no difference whatsoever. Like, we still was
I think you
stiff
won't
as-
notice that stuff until you go through something like really strenuous.
Yeah, I know. We
Mhm.
have to like push ourselves like hardcore or something. Like,
Yeah.
When
Like
you
if you
stretch
go
for, like, an hour.
hiking,
Hiking. Whoa.
I don't know. Yeah,
I mean,
that really tests your stamina. And
yeah, I've done a bit of that. It's yeah,
yeah.
through mountains and stuff. It was great.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that your body, if it doesn't have a reason to grow, then it won't. You know what I mean? So you have to be constantly pushing yourself, just always, forever. If you want to get like more and more muscle, then you're just every time gonna have to push yourself harder, you know, than you did before.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I think it's healthy. Like our body, we would feel healthier and everything if we.
Just pushed ourselves a little more.
Mhm.
I agree. Yeah, I think so.
It's just yeah, it's hard. It is hard indeed.
Yeah.
To be sure.
I was thinking of like, I was thinking like maybe I should like do so like take up a hobby that like involves like a sport or like dancing or like something that involves like physical activity, you know?
Yeah.
I should like sign up for classes or something. But I don't know. I'm not very good at socializing and stuff.
Socializing.
Yeah, I like.
For like class?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Go to class. Right?
Interesting.
That sorts of thing just comes with it, isn't it? Like if you go, you automatically make friends.
I don't want to
or
make
like
friends.
acquaintances.
I'm hoping to not make friends.
Hoping no friends will be made.
Yeah, but I want to be nice. I don't want to be mean, but I don't want to make friends at the same time. You know what I mean?
You don't have to make friends. I think it's better if you just make like acquaintances with similar goals.
Yeah.
For example, to work out every week, so it's like a nice environment
Yeah.
to be in.
I just want to like show up and be like, "Hey guys, okay, bye." You know what I mean? Instead of like, "Hey," and then it's like, "Oh my gosh, I really like you. Can we hang out?" I'll be like, "Oh man, no."
Oh my gosh, Nat, that's funny. I didn't realize that. It's 10:30 at night for you, so when I said it's about that time to drink coffee, I meant like it's about that time because you made it. Not necessarily.
It's the time of day.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but what you're talking about life is hard because I agree. It's like if you go somewhere and you start making friends,
Yeah.
now all of a sudden you have like time commitments
Yeah.
to put into places, into people and energy, and
exactly.
it's not easy.
No. That's like a whole job. That's like a job.
Sure.
You know? And like I like people. I'm not against people. People are great. And I think everyone's like you know, deserving of friends. I don't know if deserving is the right word, but like, you know,
Everyone should have friends.
yeah, everyone should have friends. It's good for you, and I'm not against friendships. I think, you know, I just feel like, yeah, I guess I'm aware that it's a lot of responsibility, and I just like don't want to put in the time. You know what I mean? It's a lot of time.
I have the exact same thoughts about relationships,
Well,
like
yeah.
romantic relationships.
Well, I think about friendships
I don't have
as
for
that.
it, so I don't bother.
Yeah, I get that.
Yep.
I feel like I only have room for like one person as a friend, and then everyone else is just kind of like acquaintances, you know, and then that's it. You know what I mean? I don't have time for anything else. I mean, I have time. I don't want to make time for anything else, you know?
I think you can just make sure the friends you make have the same mindset as you,
Yeah.
but they're also like not like too clingy maybe, or always have to need to do stuff. They respect your like social boundaries. That stuff is good.
Social boundaries.
Yeah.
My boundary is I'm gonna be nice to you, but don't ask me to always hang out. Yeah, so many people want to hang out all the time. It's just like, I think I would have fun. You know? It's not like I would dislike it.
Sure.
But it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot to commit to. Hanging out. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. It's good work.
Yeah, it's
But
good for you.
Doesn't mean it's easy.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of my hobbies, though.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you did write that down.
Yeah.
My wife has started doing a positivity journal.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of good stuff in it, but the questions are like really difficult.
For me. Probably easier for a normal person.
I feel like the questions are good for like a lot of people I know, especially children.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very hard questions for like
adults.
Yeah. But they're good questions to ask, like legitimately.
Yeah. Very hard questions. I think they're great for sentimental people. The questions.
Yeah, it's really easy for sentimental people, I think.
Yeah.
Like people who are sentimental.
I can just answer them so quick.
There's boom, 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 boom,
yeah,
easy.
I remember the world and everything in it.
Mm-hmm.
And all the people and everything they've ever done to me.
And all the people that are all the things that I like and all the things that I don't like.
Yeah.
I remember it all.
Yeah, they remember everything, man.
And then we're just nothing. Like, my favorite. You want to know my favorite what? I don't have favorite anything. That's so hard.
Yeah.
They're asking the hard ones.
Yeah. I think sentimental people are probably the best people to have as friends. Like, in terms of, like, they always remember your birthday. They're very thoughtful. They think about you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they know what you like, what you don't like. They keep track of those things. You know?
Yeah.
In terms of that, they're really good for friends. But it's like you can't measure back. You know what I mean?
You have to reciprocate the
you can't reciprocate.
emotions.
You can't reciprocate.
I get it.
It's too hard.
It's so hard.
And I'm like, yeah, I can't be friends with sentimental people because, like, they're amazing, great friends, but, like, I'm not good friends, like, to them, I guess, from their point of view. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can't live up to their standard.
Yeah,
that's pretty sad.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's sad. I think it's good. They can be friends with each other and make each other happy.
True.
It's good. Yeah.
There's so many different types of people in this world.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. I'm good at other things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm good at, like, more, like, physically doing stuff for people. Like, task-oriented stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if someone needs something to get done, I'm good at that. You know, maybe sentimental people, they're like, I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like it, so I don't want to. Because I don't feel, my feelings tell me no.
Right.
I don't really have that hold up. I'm like, yeah, I'll just do it. It's like, oh, but don't you dislike doing it? I'm like, I guess I don't really think about it, and even if I did dislike doing it, what is that gonna do with anything? I just do it.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think it's a big blessing.
Yeah, I mean,
But everything has its
everything
ups and downs.
has its ups and downs.
Mhm.
Every person has qualities. good
What's
and
your
bad.
favorite air to breathe? Yeah, I see. Those are hard questions.
Yeah, they are.
Although cinnamon air is pretty nice to
You know what? I used
smell,
to say.
not to breathe in.
I used to say rain. You know, after it rains or like freshly mowed grass.
Oh, but
I
now
used to say
because of
that, but
allergies.
yeah, now because of allergies, I'm like, yeah, those things are gonna make me sneeze.
Yeah, those things are gonna be painful and gonna.
Yeah.
It's what's literally making my life difficult.
Yeah, I still like it.
Hmm. Yeah.
I still like the smell, but
Mm-hmm.
everything else does not.
Matt says, wait, hold on. Shannon. Shannon's here. Hi, Shannon.
Hey, Shannon.
Yeah, it's been a long time since you caught the stream. Hey, well, welcome back. Nice to see you again.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm. Happy to see you.
Did I say anything?
Now I forgot to drink their coffee because they started looking at air crash investigation reports.
Oh man, I love those.
Yeah.
I love air crash investigation.
Oh no.
So good. I love it.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen it in years, but
Yeah.
like when I start, I don't stop.
Oh.
It's good. I love it. Oh, see now, dude. Thank you for following.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. But they said, they also said, I am friends with someone. Sorry, if I am friends with someone, I am friends with how they are. What more could I want? I think
You sound like a sentimental person.
I think what
I'm
they
just
mean
kidding.
to say is they're not going to be like the kind of person that forces them to like be a certain way or do all these things.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I don't expect people to be a certain way. I'm just like, you are this way, so maybe we shouldn't be friends.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Go be friends with someone who wants that.
Who wants that thing? Yeah.
That goodness within you.
Yeah.
Just know that I appreciate you and you're amazing. But we're not good for each other. I'll tell you that straight off the bat.
That's pretty real.
Yeah.
That is how it is, though.
Yeah. I think keeping the peace is awesome. But I think trying to make something work that isn't working, that's a choice. And that's fine to make that choice, but sometimes it's just yeah.
Mouse ASMR? I don't know if it's a mouse or could be pen taps.
That was Rainy.
No, Rainy was.
Oh, it wasn't a mouse. I bet you guys will never guess what it is.
I know what it is. It's a packet of Go-Gurt that you're slamming against the.
It's your tablet pen that you're slamming against your head.
It's one of those bracelets that you were slamming against your metal-plated leg.
You're slamming something. Slam dunking donuts.
It was a cute little plush.
And for what purpose would I slam it against? What were you guys saying?
Everything.
Against where?
Just against everyone. Whatever's within your vicinity. Slam.
Yeah.
Gosh. You guys are quite violent, huh?
You're great.
Yep. Rainy, you're so violent. It's okay though. We still love you. Your violentness doesn't make us love you any less. Just know that.
That's lovely.
Well, you're lovely.
You are lovely, Rainy.
So are you guys.
Yeah. I like having Rainy as a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rainey's a great friend.
We talk sometimes, and then we just live peacefully amongst ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
good.
I think we do have similar stances
Yeah, we're
on
both very stubborn.
some of the. Yes.
I don't think that's where she was going with that, but
No,
yeah.
I know she wasn't going there, but I made it go there.
Fair enough.
Go on. What do we have?
You saw a
similar
chance
stances?
and took it.
What do we have similar stances on?
Just like in general, like some stuff in life, I guess.
Stuff in life,
Or
yeah.
like
Sounds accurate.
certain
You both.
personality
Yeah, you both
things.
have a
I wouldn't
similar
say that we're the same, but we're like
Similar.
we understand each other's point of view and don't really disagree with it. If that make any sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Both of
Yeah.
you, for me, are people that I can hang out with and don't feel drained hanging out with you. You know, like if some people demand a lot of energy, and some people are, I don't know, they're like party people or whatever. I don't know. There's just different kinds of people out there, and some people kind of like, you know, are draining to be around for me specifically. And that's the way it is for everybody, I think, you know, certain people.
Yeah, absolutely.
We all kind of get along with certain personalities a little bit easier than others. And
Yeah.
both of you are pretty relaxed. Both of you are pretty straightforward and not playing games with people and don't care for drama and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
It's great.
Nobody actually guessed what the clicking was.
Oh, what was it?
You're not just picking up a
It's
pen,
a-
are you? Picking a pen?
No.
Okay.
It's a bit complicated, but okay. So, my mom, gotta start from there. She had this thing where you plug in the electricity and then it goes on your shoulder and it just heats up, right?
Okay.
Oh.
It's like a electric shoulder pad thing. And then she doesn't need it anymore, so I basically took it with me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use it. I don't ever use it on my shoulders. I slap it on my tummy.
Yeah, that's where it should go, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this thing, it kind of like it powers up for. It has like different modes, right? And then it powers up for I think like half an hour or like whatever, and then it automatically shuts down because I think maybe some people they just leave it on and you're not supposed to leave something like this on like forever. Like
Yeah, it's not
it's
good for
it's
your
heated
tummy.
up and that's yeah. Like it's also a safety hazard, so it turns off. It doesn't turn off like it. It regulates the temperature after a while, and it slowly cools down. And I guess the machine part it does turn off. So every once in a while, I have to turn it back up. So that's the click. I have to turn it up to like high mode. Yeah, it has like several modes.
So the clicks are
I
very
have to
loud.
turn
That's
it
interesting.
to like. I used to turn it up to like the second level, but now I turn it up to the third level because heat is good. It's cold. It's very cold.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you have it.
There you go.
That's the answer, everybody.
It's a shoulder pad that heats up.
Are you sitting at a desk?
Am I sitting at a desk?
Yeah.
Like, am I sitting on the desk?
Like at a desk. Like in my imagination, you're sitting on a couch. this whole. I don't know why. I just imagine, like, whenever you're streaming, I just imagine you sitting on the couch for some reason.
Why not?
Even though you said your thing is connected to computer or whatever, I always imagine you sitting on a couch. I don't know why.
Like, where would I put
maybe
computer stuff?
You sound very comfortable, maybe. That's why. I don't know. I used to draw on the floor. I used to sit on the floor. Even my computer was on the floor too. Everything was on the floor.
I had a period like that too.
Yeah. And then I did have
during my previous home.
I did have
no desk, just
a period where I was sitting on a bed as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the desk was like at the end of the bed.
We sat on the floor for a long time.
Yeah, I sat on the floor for most of the past decade, I'd say. Yeah.
Is that comfortable? Because I don't find it comfortable.
It's not comfortable.
I once had my desk, literally pushed up against my bed.
Yeah. That's not comfortable either.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, shoulder pad, typewriter, close enough. Yeah, they're about the same thing. You got it, Mev. You guessed right.
Gosh.
By the way, hi Phoenix, Switch It Up Reviews, and Diego. Hello, how are you guys doing? Nice to see you all.
Thank you for following Crazy Cartoon.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How's everyone doing? I like your profile picture, Switch It Up Reviews. I like the two. I'm gonna call them cucumbers, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna call them cucumbers.
Oh, we got Criminal Idol Season 2 before GTA's. Well, it isn't done yet, so there's still time.
You still have time, that's right.
We still have time, GTA.
They have a lot of time still.
Yeah.
They'll probably... GTA 6 actually might be out before.
Yeah.
So, don't be surprised if that happens.
After I finish coloring this frame, another chapter will be done. Well, not this frame, but the next frame.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So fast now.
So productive.
So productive. So great.
Amazing.
Amazing.
It is pretty amazing, isn't it? Oh, whatever. Let's be lazy.
Let's see if you manage it before Kingdom Hearts 4. Let's see if you manage it before Kingdom Hearts 4, though. Okay. I think is that scheduled for release, or is that just a pretend idea? Like, people hope there will be number 4, but there's no one's ever said that there will be. Okay, thanks. They are cucumbers. Great. Your best friend drew them for you before you decided to be an artist. Wow. Are you an artist now?
Thank you, Slime, for following. Welcome.
Thank you.
Me too.
Yeah, what brings everybody in today?
Yeah, why'd you decide to click on this video stream?
Those are too cool.
Actually, why'd you decide to stay is more important, right?
Well, if they stayed.
Well, if they didn't stay, they'd be gone. So they wouldn't hear my question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sad.
Yeah, for them.
I wouldn't be sad.
Yeah, sad for them. Not for us, we're fine.
Sad that they missed out.
Yeah. They could have had a time, now they won't.
No. Now they'll have a different kind of time.
Yeah, a bad time.
A worse time, for sure. Absolutely.
Okay, Kingdom Hearts 4 will come out one day, and even if it's scheduled to announce it's hard to tell if it will actually be that date, right? Yeah, well, that's... Hey, I mean, they're working on a whole game. It's a lot of stuff. Can take years. Will take years.
Yeah, we're making a video game as well. We're estimating about 30 years until it's done. No joke. No joke,
So far
because
we're
we're
on
2
schedule.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working on trees for the past 2 weeks. With no end in sight. Probably gonna be doing it for another 2 weeks at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But by the end of it, we'll have a little bit of the forest done, so that's good.
Beautiful.
One of the
Yes.
forests.
One of the forests. Of.
A part of one of the forests is going to be complete. So that's great.
Beautiful.
There's gonna be multiple forests. And
Rainy.
what is this? Like art or is it like 3D?
It's 3D.
You're just like putting down the trees one by one or what?
So basically, this is the story. I'm trying to make the 3D art look as 2D as possible, so we're gonna hand paint all of the 3D stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the trees are really kind of unique, so everything in the world is pretty unique. It's not really entirely reflective of our reality, but it's not like so far gone that it's like alien world. It's like the trees might have like scales on them, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like it's just a little different. So like, and also the style is very kind of unique, maybe.
Yeah, we can't
Perhaps.
like use assets from other people.
Yeah, it's difficult to use assets. So yeah, gonna be hand creating a lot of it. So
Yeah.
that's, I don't know. That's that, I guess.
Yep, that's that.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah,
Sure.
the map is massive.
Mm-hmm.
Ever played like Elden Ring? It's like that big. It's so big. Big map.
Yeah, humongous.
Humongous. Yeah.
Humongous.
Hummus.
It's
Hummus,
kind of.
yeah.
It's a little
I
bit
love
too
hummus.
bad that we're not making a 2D game,
Yeah.
because 2D games are always the most beautiful games. 3D games can never match 2D. In terms
Oh, I
of
agree
beauty.
with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to switch to a 2D game?
Just
No.
has this charm when it's
Mhm.
like handmade rather
Yeah.
than just like
Yeah.
using
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
a rendering machine to yeah.
Yeah.
To be sure.
No, but I'd rather make this game. We're working on a
Yeah.
3D because it's like a strategic kind of battle game, and personally, I'm not really a fan of 2D battle games. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel immersive enough for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like
Are there 2D ones or
Yeah, there's heaps of 2D like battle games. Well, but
like RPG Maker?
yeah,
Yeah.
it just doesn't feel immersive enough. It feels like I'm not getting hit, like for realsies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
In 3D, you can see the stuff coming at you, like in your face. Like, so much to the point where the mesh, like the 3D model mesh, is like clipping into your character's face, and
Yeah.
you can only see like a claw or a foot or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. Just getting thrown around. I love that. Just see, like. You like, by the time you finished with the boss battle, you never actually seen what it looks like.
Yeah, what the boss look like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
you never
can't
have
even
time to
take it in.
You never have time to study what the whole actual creature looks like.
Yeah.
That's true. Because you're like
Just killed him but don't know what he looks like.
Yeah, because, like, whenever it attacks you, right, it's so fast, and it's so quick, and it's so in your face that, like, you can only see bits and pieces of it sometimes, but, like, you can't even, like, use your brain power to look at it, really, because, like, you're too busy fighting it. You know what I mean? Man,
Yeah.
That's
I love that. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But our game's gonna be multiplayer, so it's gonna be like a teamwork, strategic
Mm-hmm.
type of game. But there will be calm moments, because I want to make sure people can appreciate the art at some point,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, there'll be plenty of calm moments.
Yeah. We were playing Neo 2 yesterday, and I was like, this is after I've been working on trees for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up to one of the trees in Neo 2 because I'm like, wait, I've actually never really looked at the trees.
Yeah, in a game, yeah,
As
right?
a player, like, I guess I don't really care to look at the trees. I look at the trees, like, the most ugliest tree I've ever seen. There's, like, UV, like, what is it called? UV unwrapped lines everywhere, and the textures are just blurred.
Yeah, you could, like, literally...
I'm just like, what is this? I thought this game was, like, I don't know, some kind of, like, multi-million billionaire game.
Yeah, AAA company.
AAA company. It's just like the crappiest UV unwrapped trees I've ever seen in my life. Like, there's better stuff on the asset.
You didn't care about tree either.
Yeah.
Until you started working on your own trees.
I was like, dang, these trees suck, but I never noticed and I didn't care. And I'm like, well, I was just thinking, man, maybe the player really doesn't care about how the trees look, you know? Because, like, the reason why I've been taking 2 weeks on the trees, I'm like, I want these to look special and, like, be symbolic of, like, each town has its own symbols, you know?
Yeah.
And each town is, like, symbolic and like, has all this history and all that stuff. And I'm like, I want it to make sense and blah, blah, blah. And, like, yeah, so I put a lot of effort into, like, each little detail, painting, hand painting, and, you know, coming up with unique patterns and stuff. And at the end of the day, I don't think the player's really going to care about all that. So I'm like,
I think they'll appreciate it if they notice you put that much effort into it.
Yeah, if they notice, but, like, it'll be like, oh, that's pretty cool, and it'll be over, you know what I mean? But, like, in like Neo, if they did go up to a tree and saw that I didn't put effort, they'd be like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They wouldn't care.
Their eyes would just turn the other way.
Yeah, their eyes would be like, well, that's ugly. I guess I'll look at something else that's pretty in the map.
Yeah.
You know?
True.
Your eyes do not stick to the ugly things for long. It gets distracted by the beautiful things.
Right.
So as long as you have, like, something beautiful in the player's peripheral at all times, it doesn't matter if you make, like, the ugliest game in the world.
Yeah, maybe so much ugly with the game, but they never notice it because as long as you have a couple of pretty things.
Have you ever seen, like, those K-pop concerts? With, like, with the band, they've got, like, the 4 girls in the middle. They all pretty. They have beautiful makeup, interesting hairstyles with beautiful outfits, and they're, you know, and then they've got the backup dancers, no makeup. Their hair looks like a mess, ugliest outfits you ever seen, and they have, like, no fun facial expressions. They're, like, turning away from the camera because they've been, like, choreographed to, like, not look at the camera, to not distract you with their faces.
Yeah.
And it's just, like, looking at that is so sad.
Yeah, that's...
I'm like, oh, man, but you never notice them because you don't look at them. You know, and when you do, you're like, I have to look at the other girls because I'm getting upset looking at these background dancers who aren't all dressed up pretty.
I always try to look at the background dancers, and it makes me upset because it's like, they're hard to see. And I'm like, I want to see the person.
They're hard to see on purpose.
But yeah, they're literally like as soon as you finally get a good angle, they like turn the camera away.
Yeah.
And you're like, come on.
Yeah.
Don't be a jerk like that.
Yeah. It's rough. It's hard being a background dancer, I guess.
Switch says a lot of games don't get plant life to look very good, but the ones that do are always nice.
Yeah, we actually made our trees very unique in that we're using a system that no other game has used before for our trees. At least we're trying to.
Yeah, we're setting it up.
We're attempting to do that. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
so we're using a lot of like new systems that other games haven't used before. So very exciting. It makes me question if it's worth it though.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, well, yeah, we could be innovative and yeah, we could make something brand new that no one's ever done before, but like, is it worth it? Is it worth the time putting into it? Probably not. I don't know.
As long as we're having fun, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, we are having fun.
Yeah, and I think the innovation part is fun.
Yeah.
To know like that you're setting something up that
it is fun.
Is truly unique. It's going to be a unique experience for the...
It is unique. The trees, yeah. the tree, the foliage,
Mm-hmm.
we might potentially get them to look good, unlike every other game.
Yeah, right.
So
It'll take a
pretty
lot of work,
excited
but then
about
when we
that.
do, the trees will be so beautiful. People will like know what game they're playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Part of the idea is like when people like go onto Google or something and they do a search, they'll be like, "Oh, I know that game."
Yeah.
You know, and having a look that's unique, like that,
Yeah.
be really cool.
Yeah. I guess that's the part that matters, making your game stand out.
Mm.
And if you can do it by like unique stuff like that, then yeah, it's worth it.
I think that's a good idea. Because, like, even if you say people don't really care, at the end of the day, you want people to
Unconsciously.
think of your thing
Yeah.
as something that's not just something they played one day and forget, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have these little details that are just put, like, so much work is put into it. People would appreciate that. Even if not everyone would, there are some people that would.
I think
They'll be like, oh, remember that game? It has the unique trees or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
people would remember it more subconsciously. I mean, like, appreciate it subconsciously more than consciously. For sure.
I think that goes for, like, all art forms, too.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why I like these trees so much, but I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or people will be, you know, there's, yeah. When, like, in the future, someone tries to do something, other people are like, oh my gosh, that's like what these guys did, you know, and that's great, because then it really means you made a pretty big impact on, like, a standard almost, to some degree, maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we've been working hard at that, and my wife has been doing an amazing job.
Yeah.
I've been doing great.
Well, you've been doing very well too. You undersell yourself. You've been doing much better, like more than I have.
Well, I put more time into it, I suppose.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Switch says, my favorite game ever is Zelda Skyward Sword, because it has a kind of a watercolor art style, and all the plants make me so happy seeing them. It's like playing in a beautiful painted world. I should look that up. I think maybe I know that one, but Zelda Skyward Sword. Oh, wow.
Let's have a look.
Oh.
And you know what? It reminds me of that game, Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Ragnarok
it does.
Online. It looks like it, doesn't it?
It does. It does look like
It's like a
Ragnarok
3D
Online, but like a 3D
version.
version. Yeah.
So they're using the
Wait, hold on.
tree trick that we're not gonna use.
Look at this. Wait. Ragnarok Online 2. Okay, hold on. It's gonna be ugly, but they actually did make a Ragnarok Online 2, and it does look similar.
Oh wow, I
Look.
think they did a better job with that other game.
Oh yeah, for sure. This one was made in like 2004.
Well, the thing about Ragnarok,
Zelda Skyward.
I gotta say, I don't like their color palette. Like, the character is great. The background color palette,
Yeah, it's like
I think it can
dark,
be better.
Yeah, it's dark and green. And dark green is an ugly color. Dark green, brown.
You can make dark green really pretty. It just has to have the right balance.
Contrast, yeah. Has to have the right.
You could argue that's dark green. It's a bit saturated though.
Yeah, but the contrasts are better.
Yeah.
Colors.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
It's a coat raccoon.
Oh, is it a raccoon? I thought it was like a weird anteater with a. I don't know. Anyways, yeah.
I like that. That's pretty. I'll try not to make our game. I don't really want our game to look chunky like that.
Yeah, the chunks. Yeah.
Yeah, but I do. You know what? I like the chunks though. You know what I mean?
They did a good job here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like kind of the art style I'm avoiding to make, but it is really pretty.
Switch says, people definitely care about the small details in games. And I agree, that is absolutely true. I remember when Pokemon Sword came out, a lot of people saw how bad the trees and plants were, and there was a massive controversy over it.
Really? What's well, show us Pokemon. What was it?
Pokemon...
Sword and Shield.
Sword, yeah, okay. Sword and Shield. Pokemon Sword and Shield.
I think people are just expecting too much from something that they might not need to expect that much from.
Is that Sword and Shield? Is Sword and Shield a 3D one?
Yeah.
It's the, yeah.
I'll be honest, those trees just look like every other video game tree.
Yeah, I thought they looked like average, like not terrible to the point that you have to point it out. But
yeah. Oh, maybe they maybe they fixed it.
Oh.
I don't think like Pokemon games were ever like meant to be beautiful. It's just like it's just the experience of like doing the Pokemon thing, but you don't play it because you wanna see beautiful trees.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at this. I see. It's that they've it's like they took a small texture map and put it on a giant tree.
Yeah, it's like they used 100 pixels by 100 pixels, and then they just like applied it to the
that's
tree.
exactly what it looks like.
Well, whatever.
Like, look at this tree. That looks like a real kind of tree.
It kind of looks like this. It looks like they had one texture map for all the tree trunks, you know? And then they put every single kind of tree trunk on this one texture map. And then, so all the trees just look like they have this, like, massively upsized, like, texture map. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did the same sort of thing for the newer game that came out a couple of years ago. The newer Pokemon game. And they had, like, the mountains that were, like, so ugly. It was literally, like mountains, right? But the texture, it's like those repeated patterns.
Oh, yeah.
It looks terrible.
Is it for phone or what? Because I know...
No, it's for the Switch.
Switch. Okay, I don't really know much about Switch, but... Yeah, texture maps take up a lot of space on the computer, so... If you don't have good... especially with trees, because so many trees. Imagine having like 2K textures on every tree. You know what I mean? Like, if there's not good, what's the word?
I think it's optimized for the Switch, because they only released it on the Switch. Like, it's the only place that they release it on, so they have to make it according to the hardware and software of the Switch, right? But it's ugly, but it's playable, so
it's like 2025 almost. Like, I'm pretty sure people can optimize that kind of stuff.
I think they have a newer Switch that came out or is coming out soon, where it might have already came out. I'm like really behind on this stuff. I have the old Switch from a couple years ago.
Oh.
I think I bought mine in 2019, maybe. So, yeah, they have a newer Switch now that probably has like way better stats and specs, not stats. What's up?
Nothing. I'm scared to click anything now. I don't know what to click. What about this one? Oh, there we go.
I've never had a Switch or anything like that. The last Nintendo system I owned that was a console was Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the SNES. And after that, I technically owned like a Game Boy Advance, which did come after it, but that's not like necessarily like people wouldn't necessarily call that a console, but It is a gaming system.
The guard has pure white skin because he's evil. I don't know.
Yes, evil
That's
guards always have pure white skin, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Accurate.
I was
What
gonna
racist.
recommend you put them with the same skin as the other characters in the scene.
You want me to put the same skin color?
Because remember,
You can use.
oh well, you might not know this, but
Yeah.
in Stay Calm, there was like those police that are just black shadowy figures.
Yeah, stay calm. Yeah.
Should I make their skin
I don't know,
black?
like,
Shadowy?
are they?
Make them.
I don't know, just
Okay.
like if you do too much, people will speculate, right?
Oh,
So
if I make their skin color pure white, people will be like, "Those guys are pure evil." Right. Okay. Okay. Too much speculation. Everything's monotonous. The same skin
Speculation
color.
station.
because I only wanted to make sure that these characters, like people know that they're NPCs, they're not
Okay.
that important.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah. Possibly their organization might be important, but not like the character themselves.
The
So
organization.
I don't need to put that much detail into it. People are like, I feel like sometimes
Is
I
this the corrupt
make
police?
stuff so easy to understand. Like I spoon feed stuff. Like this character doesn't have face, so they're not important. Don't remember them. Stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, another chapter bites the dust, guys. This one's done.
Bites the dust.
That was all I needed to do.
That sounds ominous. But it's a good thing.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. We're speeding through these chapters.
You're doing great.
You're speeding through these chapters
I
so
had
quick.
I had like 2 frames to do.
Like these chapters are kind of almost done, except like
Is there
I just never give you those last little refs or like whatever information you needed.
Yeah,
I just ended up procrastinating.
that's okay. We all procrastinate sometimes.
True.
Yeah,
We all do that.
we're just two people. Two people can only get so much
well, I
done.
guess it's not the chapter done. It's a part of the chapter. I don't even.
I think it's 14.
No, it's 18. Don't put it together, guys. Don't do mathematics on us. Don't be like that.
Yeah. No, but 14 should be done, right?
Yeah, 14's done. 18 is.
Yeah, this one is not. Yeah, this one still has more.
Aww, I haven't gotten the storyboard yet. Get to work, Rainy.
That's okay. Okay, Master.
Wow, I'm all caught up. I guess I don't have anything to do anymore.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. There might be something I have to do. Let's have a look. 19 doesn't have a check on it. That means there's something I'm missing. Right? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna close my canvas so I can see what I've done here.
Mevi recommended looking at Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghosts?
It's beautiful graphic.
Oh!
I heard about that game.
Yeah, I heard about it too.
Type
It
in
was single
screen
player,
cap.
though. Oh wow, look.
Something.
It's pretty
I
cool.
think it was. It had like people talking about how pretty it was.
Wow, that's pretty. They did a
yeah,
good
it's
job.
pretty. Yeah.
Wow, that flower field though.
Yeah.
I could make a better one. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, but I would like. You know how in the distance.
That looks nice.
Can you go back to that other picture? So see how in the distance on that mountaintop? No, the hilltop. Sorry. Yeah. See how it's like. You can still tell that they're all like. What's the word? They're all separate flowers. I wonder if there's a way to make them bigger, as the further in the distance they are, so that it can blend together and look more like a painting. You know what I mean?
What if you instead put a post filter on it so that it has a slight blur? For things in the
Yeah.
far distance, things have a
But
slight
it would have to
blur
have a
that-
blur that's like not your normal blur.
Yeah, it's a different kind of blur. It's not a blur that
like a watercolor blur in the
it's,
distance.
It's like something that keeps the edge but melds things together if they're the same kind of
And
ish
see how the
color.
front reds are the same red as the ones in
Yeah,
the back?
right, and there should be
Yeah, there should be like a
slight
distance. There's like
gradient
something.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It's
Our game's
beautiful,
gonna
you're
look
right.
so good. I'm such
Yeah.
an artiste.
True.
Okay.
Look at this though. It's interesting.
Yeah,
There's
the
like
game looks good.
They did a really good job with their colors might not necessarily be our colors, but they picked good colors. Like
Yeah, the colors look nice.
the red and green are very good
I
contrast.
don't understand how they get their foliage to
Yeah.
look so good.
Mhm.
I mean, I know how it looks so good. I mean, I wonder how they got it to run.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, I like the leaves.
Yeah.
They're so
Oops.
pretty. I like those leaves falling. That's
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah.
I want to have stuff that's falling in our game, like
Mhm.
just constantly, just all the time, everywhere.
There's always something falling at all times.
Always, well, especially in Revelate, the entire place is just trees.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Should be raining leaves.
Yeah. We have to go into a real life forest and see what happens
Oh, here we
there.
go. Here's it. Oh. There we go. Oh.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, they've done a really good
Wow.
job. That's thanks to the reference, Meffy.
Yeah, those colors are beautiful.
They've done really well.
I'm honestly not that good.
I'd like this. Just
I
the
don't
yellow
think-
bit there.
Just looking at this game, I don't think our game's gonna be as pretty as this. Just because I lack the skill, but it's really pretty.
Mhm.
They did a really good job.
Wow. Yeah, they certainly did.
Yeah.
What is taking a lot of work.
Yeah.
Can't quite tell what's going on here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it
understand.
looks AI. It
Yeah,
is
that's-
AI.
Yeah, and then this
It
is
is
all.
AI. I was like,
No
that looks
wonder
like an
I
AI.
can't understand it. I'm like,
Yeah. It's like, try to identify one thing in the photo.
uh-huh. Nothing is identifiable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get away from the AI. That's for sure.
19.
Looks
Wow.
awful.
19. Dada was a good gentleman. Okay, yeah, I see. I don't have the teacher ref for 19.2. That's why it's not done. Okay. I like how we're doing different parts. It's fun. I guess I can relax now. Rainy, do you want me to do the next storyboard? I could do it real quick. I'll actually read the script and everything. Maybe. Or maybe I'll make it up.
Just have the characters all destroy each other.
Yeah. Imagine if I was doing the storyboards without reading the script.
Without reading. So in this episode, we're gonna have blah blah
let's
blah.
think.
It's like, wait, that has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, it's perfect.
This episode, we're gonna have Tsumaki
We'll have a new
erasing
character.
the chalkboard. Who's
Me!
Tsumaki? I don't know. Make it up. And then.
I'll self-insert my OC into the series like everyone else has done. And I'll put Rainy in there too, but like in green blood form. And we'll be the new characters for like just that episode.
New Easter eggs. No,
I
we
like that.
overtake the
Yeah.
main characters.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
they're
yeah.
no longer main characters.
Yeah.
We're like the new idol club.
I like
Yeah.
that. That's a good idea, guys.
It's like the plot would be like what is it called? Starblush girls, completely irreconcilable. Everyone hates them. I guess the story's over for them. Time for the new idols to raise up. Yatsai and Rainy and then will start making music, and then Static P will be like, in the background, he'll be like, man, I want to make a club about music. And then he will try to make a club about music, and then he'll go to the, what is it called, the council, and they'll be like, oh no, that already exists. And then he'll be sent to us, and then he'll help us write music. It's like genius. Truly innovative. And later on we might have some drama. Like maybe one of us accidentally brings a bomb into like an idol competition.
Oh my gosh, that sounds horrific. Who would create such an idea?
I don't know, me. I just say stuff, you know. It's
I
crazy.
like it though. It sounds really fun
It
idea.
sounds dramatic.
Sounds very original.
It is. Thank you.
I like this. I like this plan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na
Skippity bop bop bop.
I'm trying to get creative with my ad-libs.
I like it. You're
Thank
doing
you.
great. You're doing real good.
Thank you.
I like it. Skippity bop bop. All right. Oh, you're gonna have a. You're gonna enjoy. Yeah, enjoy your pizza. By the way, Switch. I saw you making. You're making a garlic and something pizza. Anyway, this sounded awesome. Enjoy it. Oh, they said have a blessed day. That's really nice.
Who
of them.
said that?
Switch.
Thank you for blessing our day.
Mm-hmm.
We bless your day too in return.
Yes.
Blessed.
There's a floating green blob that is rainy, and if you increase the perception stat, you get to see that the green blob is actually a bear-like shape. Wow. That's it.
That's so good.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Inspirator. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Inspirator, your message, I just read through it, so sorry about the long pause. I was reading it. And I was wondering if you were an AI that was trying to, like,
convince us.
basically running an ad for AI to, like, make us think good things about them. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, there's that robot that sniffs cancer.
Well, there's dogs that do that, right?
I don't know.
Are they trying to make a robot that does it?
There's a robot
Something
that
like that.
sniffs cancer or something. It sniffs some kind of disease. I don't know.
Interesting.
It's great.
Sniffs?
Yeah, apparently you can just smell cancer on someone. Yeah, smell it.
A robot can smell?
Yeah, apparently.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, the way that smell works, you're just taking particles and then figuring out what those particles are based on electric pulse structure, and also, I said electric pulse. I mean like how
Like every single
electricity runs through it.
nanoparticle
Mhm.
has a bigger particle that emits electrical currents through the air into your electrical currents that pulse out of your nose. And those electrical currents go to your other electrical currents
through the air.
in your brain. And those electrical currents interact with other electrical currents that translate it into your brain Stem cells.
I was just thinking,
And
like,
the
really, if the
mitochondria.
person.
I'm learning so much right now.
And then the mitochondria and DNA skeletal structure.
Excuse me? Hi, Miss Fortune. I didn't know any of this. No one ever taught me this. I needed to know this forever ago. Wow.
And that is the reason for life. That is why we are here.
That's why we
And that is
exist.
your purpose. To
That's
sniff things with your nanoparticles. With your electrical impulses.
your
And your
nanomicrobiology.
mitochondria skeletal system.
Wow. Life has forever changed. It's much better now.
Yeah.
Now that we know these truths. Thanks for the lesson, sweetheart. Good stuff. The mushroom has returned. Welcome, elderly mushroom. The mushroom is the powerhouse of the pizza.
Fun fact, lights in games use real electricity light up. That's funny. So does everything.
Mhm. Imagine getting called stinky by a robot. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh,
Abby.
that's hilarious. That's funny.
By the way, hi Chifo, nice to see you
Welcome
again.
to Bo.
I'm glad you're with us once again.
Under that same old sun.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Rainy, go, 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 Rainy.
Go, 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 Rainy. Go, go, go,
go,
You got
Rainy.
this.
Wow, Rainy's coloring stuff. It's wild in here.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Rainy.
What time is it?
It's rainy time.
It's a rainy time.
All the time is rainy.
It's also raining outside.
What happened? What happened to my guy? Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. My guy stopped working.
Little guy?
There we go. Hi, we're back.
I'm making Rainy's big. Rainy count.
Wow. I like Rainy Cam.
Rainy
Oh, look at
count is
that.
the biggest count.
Look at that. What do you call that?
Skill.
Look at that. Look at that clothing. There we go.
Look at that skill. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move us over.
So skillful.
Oh, I'm way over here. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. I'm way over here. There you go.
Beautiful.
Here we go. The most important person's on the left, in case you forgot.
That's you, cutie.
Yeah.
You're so funny. You are the most important person ever in my life.
Thank you. You touched my ego in
Mhm.
a very nice way.
Oh, you're here to sleep through the night with your voices in the background. Oh, with our voices in the background. Well, enjoy your sleeping session, Jiffo. Rest up. Whoa.
Second
Every
most
time
important
someone
person-
says something like that, don't you just feel like screaming?
Well, say
What?
what?
Oh, to wake them up? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
to break them.
No, I've never felt that way. Oh my gosh,
What, to
Rainy.
wake up?
Okay.
No, I get it. Someone says they're going to be falling
Maybe
asleep
I'm
to our
just
voices, and
more
Rainey's like, yeah,
chaotic.
I'm going to scream it, wake them up. No, I've definitely done stuff like that, for sure.
Like this urge to do it. Obviously, you don't do it, but you feel like doing it.
No, I've definitely done it. I've definitely done something like that.
You've done it?
I haven't done that
Gosh.
exact thing, but I've probably done something very similar.
I'm working this out. Look at me go.
Massive static. Behold, the great leader is upon us. Yeah, I've reduced in size, but now I'm on top. We're gonna have a good time.
I'm getting there. Yay!
Yay!
There we go. Ah!
What?
Sorry.
Okay.
A little scary there.
Mm-hmm.
Almost broke Twitch TOS with your nakedness.
My nakedness?
Ah!
Hey! You leave my nakedness alone. It can't help it.
It's not your fault you were drawn that way.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Whoever the artist is, so it's their fault.
Yeah.
Stinky artists.
No, I like the smell of the artist is nice. Don't call them stinky.
Artists always making people naked. What do they think they are?
Nothing wrong with that.
Wow, we're all here together again. We'll separate it for a while. Let's get nervous.
Here we are, once again.
Here we are.
Once again, here we are.
Oh,
The stack is pretty cute.
where's
It's
that?
3 streamers in a trench coat pretending to be at 1 streamer now. That's hilarious,
We need
actually.
a big trench. Okay, hold on. I could do this. I'm an artist.
That's so funny.
I
It's a
can make-
great idea, Elder
I
Mushroom.
can make ideas into reality because I'm an artist.
Wow.
So powerful.
Yeah, the power. Behold.
I guess I
Power.
am pretty powerful when you think about it.
Mm-hmm. You sure are.
Possibly the most powerful person of all time.
Dang. Possibly.
Possibly.
I forget what a trench coat looks like. It probably looks like this. There we go.
That sounds right. That seems right. Yeah, it's a rectangle and then some more stuff.
Rectangle?
Yeah, some rectangles.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it more like a trapezoid?
Oh,
Wow, Rainey's using big words.
yeah. What is he?
We're not mathematicians, Rainey.
Yeah.
We're artists.
Calm down. I'm kidding. You're right. I think it is a trapezoid, but we'll do with a You know, isn't a rectangle?
Does this
Rectangle
look
is a
like
type of
a-
trapezoid.
Does this look like a trench coat? Oh, really? What does a trench coat look like? I can't remember. Whatever. This is good enough.
It's good enough. Looks good enough to be one to me.
I also humbly request a pair of sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Big brainy. Big B
Okay.
rainy. Mm-hmm.
Upgrading our stream setup, I guess.
Brilliant.
I can make your dreams a reality. 'Cause I'm an artist. And I'm super kawaii. Wow, that's so cringe. Who made those lyrics?
That's great. Sorry about that.
Take a look. Open up.
Your eyes and see how beautiful this world was made to be.
No. Take a look. Dreaming about bad news, bad.
We've got 3, yeah. A static bunny, a meow meow neon, and a pitter patter rainy. Rain does pitter patter, so that's fair. It's not a misuse of words. It's appropriate. Some people dream, they dream evil down and baby the back.
Pitter patter.
There we go.
Whoa. That's so good. That's it. Wow, look at those sunglasses. It's beautiful.
Gosh,
Gosh,
that's epic.
this is amazing.
Wow, I'm such an artist.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, I love it. This is cute. That's
Oh.
so cute.
Gosh, how do I move you without moving everything?
That's adorable. What you have made here today.
I made something truly admirable. Oh yeah.
Admirable indeed.
There you go, guys. We're all snug.
We're all snug under this giant rug.
We're all snug in here.
Mm-hmm.
We're all friendly. Not suspicious at all.
The zeros, no, not at all. Nothing, nothing hidden under this trench coat, that's for sure. Whoa, Lunar, you have 86 animes to finish?
86, huh?
That's a lifetime.
Not even close to a lifetime. Do you know how many animes I've watched in my lifetime? A lot more than 86. 100. I probably watched like over 8,600 episodes of anime.
Well, that's different. We're talking about actual
Jeez.
animes. Well, I bet you on the list is something like Naruto
Yeah.
or like, you know, like multiple seasoned animes.
Yeah.
One Piece, you know, they can't.
Yeah.
That's a literal lifetime.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird to think about it that way. Like some people, they watch like hundreds of anime, but then they never watch those like really long ones. And then you just have this guy that watched like One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, and like all the Detective Conan, like all the really long anime. But then they only watch like under like 5 shows, like 5 shows in total. But each show has like thousands, like 2,000 episodes. Like, can you really argue that this person watched less anime than the other person who never watched any of the long anime?
No idea. Coot.
Yeah, did they watch more anime because they've watched more seasons of animes?
Yeah, I've definitely watched a lot
or
of
episode or
seasons.
shows or what?
Episodes,
Yeah. Yeah, fair question there.
Can you guys hear the stylus tapping?
Mm-mm.
The pen.
Sometimes, but not all the time.
Okay.
You can probably hear mine sometimes too.
Yeah,
Right.
that's not bad.
It's not too distracting. At least
You
you know
hear
I'm
like
drawing.
this swift noise.
Like when you
Doesn't really
swipe?
sound like pen strokes.
Hmm.
I don't know what it is, but it's probably related to like pen strokes.
I don't know. I don't really hear anything too intense going on.
It's not really intense. It's just, but it's like ongoing. So I think it's related to like whatever you're trying with.
Probably.
There we go. Oh, it's not quite it. So close. Do you mean it was right from the start? There we go. Now it looks like it's actually around Rainy's head. It's hilarious.
Oh wow, it does. Yeah. That's perfect.
The coolest frog bear in the world.
It needs some, because of the white around that one side though. I think we need a little something there.
Oh, you can just have a back. Right?
Okay.
Let's have a black square.
I don't know why, if it's like a certain artist trait, but like drawing yourself as something that's just not very cute or human.
Oh.
It's something some artists like to do.
Wait, they like to draw things that are not cute?
No, they like to
Like
portray
as themselves.
Oh.
Portray
Yeah.
themselves
I've
as
seen this
cute.
with like mangakas. Like if you see they have like this section where they talk about stuff like outside of the manga, like at the end or something. And then you see them as like a cow or something, or like
Yeah.
something with like a really
Mm.
not really super appealing looking. Like sometimes they have like really pretty art too, and good like character design.
Yeah.
So it's obviously
But
on
for
purpose.
themselves, they have.
Just yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find
Yeah.
that kind of interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. I wonder why that is a thing.
Because it's fun. They can finally have a
Yeah, it's
break and
fun.
just do something fun for
I
once.
suppose. Yeah, I don't know.
Instead of making everything pretty and beautiful. Just to have a silly good time. I think a lot of artists have like a, what's it called? Funny personality. You know? They're just on the inside. You know? Like what's it called?
Introverted.
Yeah, introverted, funny personality.
Oh.
You know? It just comes out with those little drawings, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you are right about all that.
I suppose that's how creative people seem to be, at least.
Lunar, you couldn't draw this good if you did art for like 10 years. Just gotta get started.
Let's get it started.
Just get started. 10 years go by so fast. You think it's a long time?
Yeah.
It's not.
Alpha Mush. Wait. Hold on.
Just what's the word? Draw every day for 10 years. It's kind of like brushing your teeth.
Not even 10 years. Did you guys see that PewDiePie art thing challenge that he apparently did for...
Yeah, he started out fine, right? No? I don't know.
Yeah, but that's just like a testament to how you continue.
It depends if you actually want to be good at drawing consistently, or if you just want to make one really good image. You know what I mean? Is if you work hard enough for long enough, you can make one good picture. You know? Or
I think most people don't care about drawing, but they care about creating something that they like. They don't really care about the act of making the art.
Yeah.
They just want to bring something to life, like their ideas.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So it depends on your goals. Currently, I'm more maybe wanting to put out more creations rather than just drawing pretty things. Yeah. I don't really care about drawing illustrations, to be honest. This might anger some people.
I think illustrations are a waste of time, to be honest. If you're not doing it for something, like if you're making an illustration for like a game cover, or like I don't know, something that's part of a bigger project, that's pretty cool. It's actually being used and appreciated.
Yeah.
Like constantly. But if you make just an illustration and post it on Twitter, I mean, it's just over. Like 1 second gone, bam.
True.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard being an artist. Or an illustrator. Yeah. It's hard to make art that's appreciated if it's not for a bigger project.
Yeah. It's understandable to me. I mean, that's the way I feel. Like, I don't know. It's an investment.
Yeah.
And I like, it's cool to be able to be working on music because when I put something out, it's going to be listened to over and over and over,
Yeah. Yeah, but if I put something out, like art, it's definitely not going to be looked at over and over and over again unless it's in a music video, or it's in a game, or it's in something else. No, just art by itself is like, people treat it like trash, basically. It's like, one and done, like a piece of toilet paper or something, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kind of sad, but true.
Yeah. Kinda sad but true. Well, that's reality.
Yeah. It's been so long since I've just drawn something with no like ulterior motives.
I
It's
don't
like the
think.
things you said, like
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
think I've ever drawn anything in my entire life without an ulterior motive.
I think when I started, it was definitely because I liked drawing, like the act of drawing itself. Like I didn't care about if people ever looked at it. Like when I was younger, I drew a lot, but nobody cared. Like nobody looked at my stuff and was like, "Oh, so good" or whatever, and that motivated me to draw. No, I just like doing it. Doesn't matter what people say. My mom tells me not to draw and to study, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's interesting because we do, like, when you start out, you do it because you like liking to do it. You know, it's fun. It's something interesting, and that's
For
good.
me, when I decided to start drawing because I didn't know what to do as a career, and I was like, yeah, drawing looks pretty easy. I could do that.
Mm-hmm. And then you did.
It wasn't easy, but I could do it. And I just, for me, yeah. For me, it was like going from like not drawing at all to like suddenly deciding I wanted to be an artist for financial gain,
Yeah.
I guess.
Which is hilarious because it's like,
It's like the least,
yeah, people.
yeah. I chose this life, I guess. I chose the hard life.
did it work out?
Did it work out? Well, yeah, I guess so. Like, I do. I've only ever made money from my art. Except for that one time I kind of like, what's the word? Volunteered as a cashier.
Yeah.
Which that was a crazy experience.
Well, that's not even a real job if it's volunteering.
Yeah. Well, I got some commission. It's kind of like getting paid a little bit. But like no one ever came in the store, so it's like a whole day of work for like $10 something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely make more from being an artist than being a volunteer.
You good. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I could always be making more money. Like, maybe if I actually was like working at KFC, I'd make a lot more money. Or like McDonald's, or like anywhere.
Yeah.
Like literally anywhere.
That's
I'd make more
true.
money.
That's quite true.
But I don't really, I guess that's not really my focus.
Yeah. Yeah, if you do want to make a lot of money, just go work at McDonald's or something and
Yeah, like
that.
get an actual real job.
Yeah. A real job, like, yeah, Taco Bell, McDonald's, something like that.
Yeah, if you just want to be hanging on life with like a string, then become an artist.
That's great.
You won't be rich, you'll be poor, but at least, I don't know, you get to do whatever. I don't know. It's like the payoff of freedom.
Yeah.
It's like, you get to have
Suppose.
freedom, which means that other people cannot financially, what's the word, help you. You can't. Like at a job, you're guaranteed money in exchange for your freedom.
Ooh.
You know? But as an artist, you could be free as you want, as you allow yourself to be. You just would have money.
Over.
A guarantee of money.
Yeah.
It's freedom or money. Make a choice. Freedom, money. Freedom, money. Whichever. Yeah.
I just dislike the idea of doing art as a career because you have to be your own boss and you basically have to do what jobs, like what companies can do for you. Like there's a lot of little things that the companies just take care of for you, and you can just be there like brain dead and just do whatever your boss tells you. I'm personally okay with that.
I think that it's extremely difficult to be a boss. You know, be your own
Yeah.
boss. A lot of people are extremely, what's the word, abusive. Like, a lot of people treat themselves as like abused employees. Like a lot of artists, you know?
I see.
They're like
Yeah.
depressed because like they're like, oh, they're focusing on all this stuff. But it's like, dude, if you were my boss, I would be depressed too. Like, what are you doing? Jeez. Yeah. It's really hard to be a boss, I think. You really need to think about
Yeah.
a person, like, what's good for them and what's good for the company at the same time. You can't be like one or the other. You know, it's hard.
Mischievous says, I tend to bounce between music, art, and game development. Hey!
Yeah.
Very often to the point where I struggle finishing a project. But I'm
Oh.
hoping for a future where I utilize all three of these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's surprising. I'm always
Nice.
surprised to hear when people say that they struggle with finishing projects. Because for me, there's never been a time where I haven't finished a project unless someone has like, unless I'm working with someone and they've like told me to stop working on it, you know? There's never been a time where I haven't fully finished a project just on my own, like, just because I decided to not finish it. Unless, I mean, that's it, really. I mean, I do have some unfinished projects, but
Sure.
I intend to finish them. Like the game.
I think it's different when
Criminal
it's
Idol.
something like a thing you set for yourself.
Oh yeah, I just don't set things for
At,
myself.
yeah. If it's like a project where you kind of have like a mutual understanding of where it's headed and all that, I think it's easier to get it done. Even then, if you work with other people, there are a lot of times where other people don't like they don't like stuff happens or like their own they just can't take it anymore and they just don't continue don't finish things up. So honestly, it's just the only person you can trust is yourself.
Yeah, for me, I don't
It's
really,
sad.
I don't really trust myself, so I don't really work on my own
Oh,
projects by
okay.
myself.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, for me, I'm like, oh, other people's ideas are probably gonna be better than mine, so I'll just work on other people's projects. Because I know that I can better other people's ideas, but I cannot better my own ideas. You know what I mean? Because I don't see the flaws in my own ideas. You know, so I'm like,
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but I guess it does when you put it that way.
I don't know. Yeah.
I suppose.
Hey, thank you, Zenor. That's so nice of you to say. I was their most played artist on Spotify this year.
Nice. That's great.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
I have too
Thank you
much.
for letting me
That's
play
an
part of your league.
achievement.
Yeah, that's great. I have too much self-doubt to make my own projects, like solo. I know what I mean? Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Well, it's not sad. It's just, you know, it's like, probably whatever I can think of is probably not worth doing, kind of thing. Yeah.
I think for most people, the project is just too long, or they have too much ambition, not enough. Maybe at the moment, the right skills needed, and then you have people like me who are like crazy perfectionists, or like the old me that's like even crazier than now. And then just anything you make, you will never get satisfied. And then everything takes so slow to get done.
By the way, hi, Sassy. Come
At
quick.
some point, you just gotta learn to let go.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I guess I don't think I've ever really given my chance to even work on my own project. I mean, there was this one project that I wanted to do. I wanted to create like an album with like, I think it was like 12 songs, 12 music videos, but then I was like, it's kind of cringe. So I didn't do it.
Why?
Because it's cringy. It's like
Not
being
really, is
vulnerable.
it?
Yeah, I think so. I have a big weakness. I can't be vulnerable. My ego gets what's the word, triggered. You know?
Yeah.
So you mean you wanna write songs that are like personal to you?
Yeah. But I don't want
Okay.
anyone to think that I really feel that way. You know? It's embarrassing.
Yeah, or like you don't want people to think that that's how you
Always
think
feel.
now or always
yeah.
feel.
Oh my gosh, I
That
hate
you're
it.
always in that state. Yeah.
I can't handle
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it. Yeah.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah. People's
Yeah.
perception of me, like if I say, "Hi, I used to do this," and then like people hear like, "Oh, she does this." Oh my gosh, drives me nuts. I can't handle it. Yeah. Can't handle it.
That just kind of comes with it.
Yeah.
If you don't really like it, then yeah.
Yeah.
How about try creating stuff that doesn't have anything much to do with like that part of yourself?
Yeah. Well, that's why I work on other people's projects. I think my ego is too fragile. I can't handle it. Can't handle it.
Just can't handle it.
I just can't handle it. Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, maybe when I'm like old, I'll be vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was younger, couldn't be vulnerable. Have a meltdown.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, I'll be making an album
You gotta have
when I'm
those
50
meltdowns.
years old. Start then. But I'd rather just work on. I would rather just work on static stuff. Honestly, it's like way better. And music.
Hey,
You know?
I mean, yeah, but
Like, you
I
know?
will not produce the stuff that you will produce.
Well, that's true. We'll make something better. That's good. Could support it.
Pretty good how you guys all have different skills, so you can just build upon it.
Yeah.
Create like one project that takes different skill sets to finish.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Well,
nice.
So I guess one thing you could say, like, my wife's really good at art, so it's really cool that we can work together, and she can do art and I can do music or whatever. I'm doing code and she's doing like
Alright.
this 3D stuff. And,
Well, I did set up the server.
and you set up the server. Literally, you set up the server, which is brain stuff and following tutorials and so on. Okay, so, but if I didn't pick up the pen, one day I was just watching my wife and I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna draw something, and I drew my OC, the little bunny. And if I hadn't done that, right, then there would be no
There would be no bunny.
there would be no bunny.
Yeah.
So likewise, I would assume it'd work the same way if you wrote some kind of music.
Yeah.
Like, you never, right? You yourself would never have made the bunny.
Well, of course, my music will be 1,000 times different than yours. Like,
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah.
But should it exist in the world? I don't know.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
maybe one day you'll get there. Maybe not. You know, it's okay either way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think just having it is nice. Like you can look back upon it later and be like, "Oh, that's how I was feeling at that point of my life."
I hate that.
I don't know. I do that a lot. I never look at my okay. Sometimes I cringe over my old art, but I never hate it to the point that I want to like just delete it off the face of the earth. I still want to go back and look at it and be like, oh, haha, that's how I was like 10 years ago, whatever, like, haha, so young, so immature, whatever.
Yeah.
And just, I think that just accepting that part of yourself is nice. It's comforting.
I guess I don't really look at my old art and have any thoughts. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's old art. Except my commissions, maybe. I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't ever do commissions.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't really feel any feelings about my old art. Really.
Not feelings, just like when you look back, I don't know. I don't know what's the right word for it. It's not like I have any strong feelings either. It's just look back and be like, oh yeah, so that's how I was. Huh, interesting.
I guess I'm a forward looker, forward thinker.
Mm.
I don't know.
You're not?
Just
I
push
am.
on.
Oh, I guess you are. I
really.
heard. I guess I'm not, and I'm like, that's what? No, you definitely are.
I don't really look back at stuff. Even if I do accidentally look back at stuff, I don't really think anything about it. You know?
Yeah.
I might think, oh, that was cool. Maybe. But. Or, I don't know.
Something like that.
Progress.
Progress. Yeah. Hey, I did something.
I did something, yay.
I did a thing. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's how, you know, we're all different personalities, so we don't all experience things the same way, and that's good. I think that's
well,
a really
I
good
think
thing.
it'll be good for my soul to be vulnerable and create some art that's actually, my own creation. Yeah. At some point, probably after my midlife crisis or something.
Some point after my midlife crisis, yeah.
It's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple years to go.
Yeah.
That mental breakdown isn't scheduled till just before Criminal Idol comes out. So it's like, it'll probably go off the rails. A little bit.
Wow.
Yeah. I can't work on Criminal Idol. I have to be myself and do my own project.
Mm-hmm.
But you have one more panel to do. No! God damn it.
Hey, at least you know it's coming.
Yeah, I gotta do it at the worst possible time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ads have gone from 1 5-second video to 8 30-second videos. I wasn't able to hear the last thing everyone said. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jibo.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Those evil corporations
Yeah.
trying to steal our valuable time with you.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, January will probably be better, because no one has money in January.
Oh.
Everyone spends their money in December and starts saving up in January again, like us.
Mm-hmm.
Like us. Like everyone else.
Yeah. So, the ads don't go far.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, we are over time, I think.
Well, we started
I know we started late, but...
at 11:30.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, 8:30.
Yeah, we started late.
We started real late.
That mean we're gonna end
One
late?
second, I just got this earring left.
Yeah, we can let Mary
Quick,
finish
quick,
the
quick,
earring.
quick, quick!
Okay. Yep, and that's all the time we have.
Oh, sorry, guess you can't finish your earring. Too bad.
The earring is the same color as the shirt. No, I mean the hair.
Wait, I don't think I ever put that earring on that guy. Wait, no, I did. I don't know.
You did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did. Hey.
Right here.
Hey.
I did the earring. I'm an A+ student.
Wow. Is the earring literally the same color as the hair?
Yeah, why not?
Wow.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, it
We're
just
just
kind of makes it
lazy.
look a little bit like a hole instead of an earring.
That's perfect. That's
But
exactly what it
hey,
should
that's
look like.
that's what it is, really.
It's a style. You know,
Is an earring not just a hole in your ear?
it is.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
basically the same thing.
yeah. Well, there you have it, guys.
Okay.
Now you
Well,
know.
it's all over, guys. Thank you for coming to my
Nice.
stream.
Thank you. You guys are lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, look, Chiffle's broke as well. We're all broke.
Yeah, we all broke. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah, questionable purchases. Yeah, that's what we did. Every single
Every purchase is a questionable purchase.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, see you everyone.
Thank you for being here with us.
See you next
Love you
month
all.
when we're all broke.
Yeah.
2025. Woo!
Hiya.
See ya.